Thokozani ngiyanibingelela nonke Esilwaneni. It's a Wednesday night. It's a cold one. It's rainy. Godana. I promised and I said to people, Wednesday evening, midnight, I'll be here. Yeah, ngilana-ke manje. I'm here. Thokozani. It's been a while. It's always a while with me, I know. Tonight, I'm just going to chill. Ngizohlala lana and enjoy Islam. But before I do that, I want to take a moment of silence. Thokozani. I won't explain what the moment of silence was for, but the person whom I'm doing it for understands. He understands. I'm not a person who acknowledges and gives power to death. But for a friend, that moment was needed. Kulokhu ngiyabonga, magedla ngiyabingelela. It has been a long 2 weeks. It has been a very, very long 2 weeks. Full of work and pain and bad news. But we push on and we keep on keeping on. It's raining. It's been raining. So it's a cold week. Thokozani. Today I'm not here to be talking about dreams. I'll probably be here for 30 minutes. If it goes to an hour, it will be just lucky. It's been a busy week. A very wet week. Very cold week. That's why I told myself that I'll just come on live to keep my promise. And then I'll just enjoy this place because I'm not sleeping anyway. So I'll just enjoy this place and enjoy it with you guys. Oh, this is to inform people abangena Esilwaneni. Ngoni. On this platform, I'm here to talk to people. I'm here to educate people. I'm here to help people in their spiritual journeys. I'm here to help people in their spiritual journeys. I'm here to advise people to make that their spiritual journey slightly functionable. Yes. So, people, I don't get compensated for this. I don't get paid for the information I give you guys. So, please, ngaske ningandevi kabuhlungu, ngaske ningandevi wrong. So when a person, the moment, this is a free zone, but the moment you contact me on one of those numbers that are on the page, that free zone ends. La free mode. The information I'm giving you is free mode. I'm giving you this information free of charge. But the moment you decide to text me or call me, now the part where everything is free ends. It ends lab. So, and people have this understanding of what consultation is. To consult is to obtain information regarding something. Yes. So consultation is any information you have received from Islam. So let's get that thing out of the way. And people have seen that I'm willing to help. I'm more than willing to help, especially people who need my help. But I don't play games when it comes to India Moyobnyang. As nice as I might appear to be here, I'm not that nice. You see, to the part where I'll be playing Ngendima Zobnyang. So please, man, if you're watching this video, the moment you decide to contact me, you should know that this free mode, this free information, it ends. You see? So when I tell you that the fee is this amount, consultation is this amount, anything, I'm not playing. And I won't do anything until that is that point is understood by those who come, those who contact me. Yes. I know that there are many people whom I've translated dreams for. There are many people who have sought other advice, but the moment you need my services, now that's a total different topic. So please, man, let us understand this thing. Togo-san. There's nothing much. Nguzohlala lana and enjoy the space. This is what I usually do. If the cameras weren't on and the tripod wasn't in front of me, I would be sitting here like this, drinking chamomile tea, cold tea. I know people say I'm drinking alcohol. I'm not. Look, there are tea bags inside. Tea bags. Yeah. So I'll be sitting here drinking my chamomile tea. Maybe yes, people keep on saying I'm drinking. I'm not drinking. This is tea. Nazi tea bag. Tea bag. Zimbini ngaphakathi. Stop this thing. Some people ask me, Nkulu, why are you always drinking something? I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking something. What's the matter? So long as I'm not drunk, relax. Yeah, well. So, yeah. So, genuinely, this is what I do. If I'm not working and I'm not sleeping and I don't feel like uphahla or anything, angeni la mina only on the basis of phahla. Angeni apha mna only mhlaka ndizophahla, or only when I'm consulting someone, or only when I'm working. I come here to just enjoy the place. Just sit and enjoy the place. There's a feeling that I cannot explain. There's a feeling here that I just can't explain. I really cannot explain. I'm alone. It never feels that way. It never feels that way. I'm alone here, yes. It never feels that way. Oh, and again, people making jokes. Abanye bathi, when it's just an empty room, this, and you utate here, when I will beg behind you. It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm not gonna even prove that. It's okay. Some things I don't know. Maybe that comment was meant to insult me, or I don't know. I really don't. It didn't. I found it very funny. I really did. Nyan matutu nyan. People say, "Ay, ayo akose makose lapo akoluto yobnyangi lapo. You only in an empty room." And then you took it lapu and you put it behind you and you said Usendumben. I said, okay. I don't know what else to say. Because you don't need to prove anything. Well, sometimes, but you don't need to prove everything. I love the fact that this place is a mystery. So I'm okay with what people think is happening here. It's okay. It really is. Yeah, it's an empty room. Yeah, vele. It's okay. So yeah, apparently to some people, mina ngihleli in an empty room that has totally nothing ediwe nokutwaza, and I'm pretending to have indumba, or I don't know. It's okay, man. Relax. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. Today is a lover day. I'm loving. I'm not gonna be working. I'm just gonna enjoy Lindau. Oh, and other people ask me, kodwa mkhulu, usually emakhosini kwamnyama, is it wise that, yeah, they actually said, is it wise that you have a tripod or this, I don't know what to call this round thing that's lighting here. Matrasam, who advised me to buy this thing. Me, imagine, this is how I was going to have it. Check. Yeah. You see? This is exactly how I was going to have it. I was going to have 2 candles just for some lighting. And then everything else, you are not here to see my face. You're here to grasp information. So, yeah. So, I don't know what this thing is called. It's a ring light, ne? Ring light, yeah. It's called a ring light. It's a ring light on a tripod. So some people ask me, if this place is Semakosen and kukhona izinto zokuthwasa lapha, then why are you lighting or anything? Leave that to me. Relax. Just leave all of the other things, all of the other stuff. Leave them to me. So I'm chilled with what happens here. And zonke teens that orchestrate who and what I am today understand. So relax. Akhona lutho olungaze lithintane nendima yedlozi la, just over a tripod or a ring light. Kukhona abantu abaney'ntumba ezinezibane. So relax. They have windy houses. Abanye have rondavilles that have electricity. So just chill, man. You see. So, but I do get where people ask these questions. Yeah. Only thing that might be sensitive is my having a laptop in front of me, playing music. But that too is okay with me. Angasatshelwa ngalutho. So that too I'm okay with. Yes. So yeah. This is me sitting. I just sit here and talk to myself. I do a lot of that. I sit here and escape my thoughts sometimes. Just come here to think so much that I stop thinking. Yeah. Hence, when I started the page, I told people that I'm going to be as authentic as I could be. I'm not going to pretend to be formal and all of the other nonsense, because I want to convince people that no. What I am and am not is okay. But if what I say can help you, if what I say can help you, then that's all I need to do. If it can't help you, that too is okay. Not everything is for everyone. I've learned to understand that. Yeah. And I've learned to understand that No matter how good of a teacher you are, you can only teach people who are willing to learn. You can only teach people who want to learn. No matter how good you think you are, no matter how good the information might be. Information might be perfect, 100 of 100, but if it's not received well, that 100 to someone is a 10. So I'm going to just shoot information, and I will allow my information to be a straight bullet. It will hit who it has to hit. It will miss who it had to miss. Hello? Yes. If it doesn't work for you, it is not for you. And I am okay with that. If it works for you, it is for you. There's a balance in the universe. There's a balance in everything. Lemhlabeni. So I might say something to you today. Ungangizwa. Uthi Thukela ayikho into ayikhulumayo. And then have someone else say the exact same thing, exact same words, the exact same way, the same everything, word for word, and you will hear it better. You will hear it better because it was said by someone else, not because the information was wrong. This is the same as abazali ekhaya. Ungangxoliswa ngumamakho. Uma ashawute akushaye. Kufika ubaba ebuye emsebenzini. Ubaba vela athi kuwe, hayi. Baba says one word, and that word defeats everything. It outshines everything Uma said. And what Uma was saying was no. It's just that she was saying no with an up tempo and all of the other things. There was energy with Unowak. And Unoga Baba is still a no with a monotone, and it made sense. So that's just how information is. No matter how good the information is, if it's not received well, it's just not received. And the same the same set of information could be said exactly the same way by someone else and be received. All I know is that I would have done my part, and that's all I need to know. I hope ndiyavakala because I'm fiddling with this thing and it keeps on slipping my hands. So yeah. But I would love, there is no better reflection of teaching than teaching people who bounce the knowledge you give them back to you. That's why I always urge people to ask questions. Ask questions. Allow me to answer those questions. Maybe if you understood a portion of what I said, the moment you ask a question, I give you an answer. Based on your question, you'll understand the information given to you even better. You see? So, I'm just saying it's lovely to have a person ask something sometimes. But I do understand that some people will even say, yo, uyahlanya lo. Uthi mina man type a question here on a public platform. Nzobuza indaba and then button buzz bubang. Never. I understand. I really do. I understand. But sometimes what you think inkulu kumntu wayo So never take what you might ask me for granted. And it is those questions that you think are stupid that help people the most. And it is those questions you think are stupid that people struggle with the most. You could ask something as simple as why kuhanjwa ngenyawo, and you think that's a stupid question because abanye bazathi hey obviously into ibuzayo kuhanjwa ngenyawo because efondini kaloku kudala kwangekho sihlangu. No, relax. Yes, umfuziselo, but that's far from it. And then the moment you ask that question, you get a better answer than what you already had. So never undermine your question. Because I know some people why bengafuni ukubuza. Because now their question will be read by a lot of people and they fear the part where they will be ridiculed. Not on this platform. Trust me. Hence, if you would go to some of my comments, the comments that I've received, some of the questions are the same line of questioning. But I make sure that I answer every question individually. Because you might ask, why kuqatywa imbola? Omnye abuze, why kukho umahluko ezimboleni? That's roughly the same question. But now, by giving you an answer of your understanding, I'm helping you. And giving them an answer, it might be a similar answer, but giving them their answer is helpful to them. So, hence, I'm okay with repetitive questions maybe, or similar questions. You see, because the point where they're similar is only reference to what I've said already. But they're never similar because clearly the understanding is not the same. You see? So ask questions. Why? Mkhulu, why is Angoma zine dreadlocks? Why? Because there are even theories that you thousand penetrates mnaha ndiyozlandela into asikude. I'm like, yeah, okay. Iwena. Kwedini. Okay, yeah. Some people say such things. Yo, bane-dreads xwam uyoziqalela into asikude. I don't know. Didn't know that these things, I've had them for years. I didn't know that they might give me uktwasa. Did not know that they might take uktwasa away from me. Or maybe once you have them, you can cut them. Uktwasa won't leave. But if I cut them and uktwasa won't leave, what makes you think my having them is going to bring me uktwasa? Some questions are just off. I didn't say stupid. I just said they're off. They're just off. Like, man, you look at this person, you look at their age, you're like, wena? Why? I'm sorry. That's why we don't want to ask questions. No. Shoot. I'm playing. How? Ngiyadlala. You see. As I said, today is just a lazy day. I'm just enjoying myself. Kuhlwile. It's rainy. It's cold. I had a very, very long week. And a very long day too. So I'm at a point of relaxation, man. So yeah. What are the other things people tend to assume that is in the ectosin? Amainyawo, dreadlocks. What else? What else, Kanen? I'll think of them. I'll think of them. You see? So it is those questions. Don't think the questions are wrong. No question is wrong. Just shoot, man. Kona nilala nini? Eh? When are you lulling? When I sleep? Okay. Uh, uh, ngizobuyela kwindaba yamathonga. Andihambanga kuyo. It's just that there's just too much, man. There's just too much. And Friday, I might not go live. Friday, I might not go live Friday. Yeah. Kuzaba matasa Friday, so you guys might see me Monday at 6. I'll go live twice Monday. So kulapho engizoqethelela khona indaba yamathonga. Kulapho ngizoqethelela khona, angizoqeda ke kodwa, but I'll talk about other things that happen eThwaseni, that people abazokuthwasa nalaba sebathwasa need to be mindful of. Nalaba bathwasile. I trust me, I'm not looking down on people, but it's good to polish what you already know. You see? So we're just polishing. You see? Maybe there will be an improvement, maybe they won't. Maybe what I'm saying you've already done already. You see? So there's that, where I say something and you say, no, this is already part of me, so I don't need to listen to this person. I applaud you. I really do, because if you're doing some of the things that I say should happen, then you're one of the good ones. You're one of us. You're one of us. So this information isn't only for abantu abangena eThwaseni. It's not only for abantu abaza kungena, who are still trying to find the ways eThwaseni. It's also for abantu sebathwasile already. Maybe abanye bethu didn't know. Maybe abanye bethu forgot. You see? So, could be a lot of things. Just accept information. Just take what works for you. That's what I mean when I say take what works for you. Here, I'm just shooting. I'm shooting light blindly into the dark. I'm not aiming at anything, at anyone. I hope I hit something, knowing that if I hit, there will be light somewhere. So that's the whole idea of this thing. And by giving know-how to people abangazi, I am too keeping ukuthwasa alive, keeping ubungoma alive, keeping the basis of African spirituality alive. Because I did say that, just relax up. So I'm gonna do just that. Come on, man. Show us what you're made of. Nienzani lapho. What's the time now? Okay. No one? Nothing? No? Nix? Aha. Someone said I should open a Sangoma Spaza radio. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just throwing the idea out there, but I really don't know. I'm not afraid to make time for it. Something like a podcast, maybe. I'm not afraid to make time for it. But hey, I've seen Labo Magji dealing with stuff there, and Magji is doing something similar to what I'm doing. He's asking a lot of questions. You see, so I'll be asking a hell of a lot of questions and saying a hell of a lot of things. And it won't be nice to some people. But let's just deal with this one. Let's just deal with this. Podcasts and radios will come after. And I'll stop playing jazz. Start playing some chilled and cool ass Sangoma traps. I have some. Yeah. I have decent songs. Ngoni songs. Yes. That'll help a lot of you. Find self. Delete all the other nonsense. All the other nonsense on your phone. All lousy songs that have no direction. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe sometime 2022. Yeah. Let's just leave 2021 a piece. Hey, this year. Yeah. It was a year, this one. This year came to show 2020 flames. Came around the corner saying, yeah, uzongaz wena. Uzongaz. Asazi. Maybe 2022 business push-ups naye. Ready. Siyazi. Mhlawumbe nje sipholile nje sithi yaphela lo nyaka finally. Kanti 2022 phakamisa insimbi ku late. Business push-ups 2022. Kulungiselela ukusifothonga. Shit. Kumbe mgababa kumbe. Can mean. Oh, I'm on my PJs. So if I get up and then you see pajamas, relax, just chill. Tozan. Esilwaneni. It's a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think it's midnight. So it's Thursday. Officially it's Thursday. Yeah. Stop saying Wednesday midnight. It's Thursday. It's a rainy Thursday. It's a cold one. out of a very, very long week. Angizile kuzokhuluma nebantfu ngomsebenzi or anything ehlangene nokuthwasa. I had a long day. I had a long week. I'm just keeping my promise. I promised you that I'll be here Wednesday midnight, and that's all I'm doing. Just keeping my promise. But I am tired. But what's a man who can't keep his word, man? So, yeah. As tired as I am, I'm going to sleep now. Yeah. Chamomile is relaxing me. I'm going to have a beautiful night's sleep, well, I hope. You see. I just wanted to keep my promise. Angiphethe lutho. Ngize nami mbamba. I just came with myself. Just me. Nothing else. Just wanted to keep my word and my promise to you guys. So we'll have a lot of videos as we could have had a lot of them. Late. Because even when before I started lives, people who have been following the page from the beginning, you would know that I usually did pre-recordings. So I would record videos and then post those videos in different times. Maybe like skip a day or two, then post, skip 2 days, 3 days, then post. So there was a time where I would just sit here and do nothing. And I thought, if I'm going to be honest with who I am, what I do, days like these, I can't not record. I can't hide days like these, because it's days like these that tell the truth. It's days like these that tell you that I'm not wearing a face. You see? Because now, if I was wearing a face, I would say dash, 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 and leave. So by having moments such as these, it's to show you that I do have time when I don't want to do jack shit. Just want to sit and just enjoy myself, just relax. You see, and I just happen to have a camera and a live audience to see me sit here and do absolutely nothing and just say a few things here and there. If that's not authentic and that's not real, then clearly you and I are not reading the same book. We are not reading the same book. So ngiyabonga isikhathi senu. Those of you on sleeping, who are sitting here watching me live, doing absolutely nothing. Ngiyabonga. Hoping that nalaba abaqeda isikole, big ups. Finally nibantfu ngilibaba ubabantwana anibone bantwana manje nibantfu. So welcome to being Bantu. Being Bantu is not easy. So welcome to those who finished school this year. Welcome to being Bantu. Welcome. Yeah. Now this is life. It's beginning for you guys. Yes. Tertiary life is going to be complicated. It's going to be complicated. A lot of things are going to be complicated. This is where you actually realize a lot about growing up. This is where some reach the threshold of who they really are. Hence, I'm bringing this thing up because there's a lot of self-finding when you leave school, where you know that you are your own dictator. And life is discipline itself. You do something, you commit. You say something, you live up to it. You break something, you fix it. Hello? Hello. So, hence I'm saying kulaba abaqeda skole. Welcome to Bantu. Nibantu ke manje. Welcome to the world of responsibility, the world of ownership. You'll be held accountable for everything you do and say from here onwards. The moment you leave high school, you'll understand that. Hence I say most of you will reach a threshold. You guys will reach a threshold of self-finding. It is here abanye benu baphambuka balahlekana nobomi. It is here abanye benu prosper and find themselves. It is here abanye benu prosper and lose themselves. This is where izangoma futhi ezinye is going to make a lot of money. Too soon? Confrontational. I like. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. You will have days like these where, for those of you who are becoming Bantu, you'll have days like these where you are tired, you are working, but because you promised that you were going to do a live at 12 o'clock and then you get sleepy at 10:30. You promised people that you're going to do a live at 12 o'clock and then you get sleep at 10:30. You're like, yes, bastard. And then you have to have some coffee or something just to stay awake until that time. You see? Yeah. Senibingelela Esilwaneni. Kusile. Bangoma kusile. Vukani. Vukani bangoma kusile. For those of you abaphahlayo, khamba uyokuphahla. It's 1 o'clock now. Khamba ukuphahla. Ubike. Ubike konke. Ubike konke. When I say bigger, I mean announce. Muphahla. Announce your state of arrival. Yimi lo ubani. Umvana kabani, owazalwa ubani, owazalwa ubani, okhuzwa ubani, owazalwa ngubani, ubani, owenza ubani, ubani. Announce your arrival. Announce why you are here. Ngize kini ngalesikhathi. Ngifuna lokho. Ngifuna lokho. Ngifuna lokho. Ngifuna lokho. Then recognize what they have done for you. Bengila kule viki edlule. Ngaphahla ngabika. Nangenzela. Manje ngiyabonga. Nenza okunye. Ningipho okunye. Kwande. Sewuyaphahla-ke manje. So for those abazana nokuphahla, phakamani niyophahla. Kusile bangama. Phakamani, kusile. For those of you abangaphahli, siyabonga. Find yourself one day uphahla. Talk to self. This hour, if awazana nokuphahla, talk to self. Tell yourself that ngifuna lokhu. Project that thing to yourself. Create a cycle. There are 3 points in your cycle. There is the center. There is the actual circle. Then there's the motion. Create that motion with vibration. Khafuli lento uyayizwa, uyayiphila. Do that, and we'll see what happens. Khafulela wena, all of the things you say you want. If you want imoto next year, or at the end of this month, say it. In 2 weeks' time, I'm gonna buy myself a car. Say it. I say 2 weeks' time because that's all that's left in this month. Come on, relax. In 2 weeks' time, I'm gonna buy myself a car. Hello? In 4 months' time, that means beginning of April, I wanna buy another car. By the end of next year, I will own 4 cars. You see? I'm just making an example, relax. But talk yourself into this thing. And establish why you want to do it, when you want to do it. If you find the why you want to do it, then the when is very simple. The why, how, and when. Dizophola ke bona njalo. I've kept my word. I'm getting cartel. I'm tired. I need to hold on. Kobuthongwane enginabo. Might ngibeke icala upackage impahla buhambe. Ubuthongo bunesimenyo but ke silapho. Lokho Magedla ngiyabonga. Ngibonga isikhathi senu. Ngiyabonga. Chamomile tea and this. Yo.